Hello everyone, welcome back to a new video. I'm Michelle and I'm so glad and happy to have you here. Um, I cannot say today we're gonna craft because we are actually not going to, since today it's gonna be a kind of different video. For those who have watched the last video I uploaded last week, I mentioned you that I was finally being able to kind of finish my this junk journal, and that this week I was going to try to do a flip through. Um, so that's what basically we're gonna do today. So yeah, we're not gonna craft anything for today's video, but it's still, I'm very happy, and I hope you are happy as well, that we finally were able to finish with this series, at least for now, until I'm able to do a new junk journal, of course. But I really would like to put my focus on other projects for the channel. So yeah, I'm very happy to finally make a flip through for this junk journal. So that's what we're gonna do today. So don't expect this video to be long as my usual videos, since this is gonna be a kind of quickly flip through. So yeah, I hope you enjoy it. I hope you can join me and just get cozy, have some tea, some coffee, wherever you may have there, and just join me to look through my junk journal. So let's get let's start it. So basically this is the cover of it. It's made of cardstock, makeup cardstock, covered with this wonderful fabric. There are two fabrics for this. This one, the one with these plants, and the middle one, which is one of my favorites, the Be With The Jars. And I completely loved it, and I think it was really a good mixture, And also this cute white lace around the middle as well. So yeah, and just for me being able to close the junk journal, I add this cord through it, so I can always tie it up so it doesn't open by itself, with this cute charms. That's just a cute touch to it. Yeah, so yeah, that's basically my cover of this junk journal. It's actually a small journal, but of course that's up to you. You can always let me take a seat because I know I'm gonna be standing kind of a lot, so I really don't want to get tired of standing up. So yeah, basically I did this kind of like a square shape form, but you are free to do it as any size you want. For me, it was kind of like a challenge, since I'm not really used to work with this small sizes of projects, I'm used to the normal size, the size of a normal notebook, something like that. But it was a really good challenge for me to make a smaller one for this time. But of course, that's up to you. So yeah, the first page, this is the first page. What I did here was to attach this cute tuck with this pocket that I did some months ago. I love the colors. I really love the mushrooms there. They're kind of like mint colors, neutral colors, which I really loved. And just for a nice touch, I add this dry leaves and flowers there, which I thought it was really nice. And as you can see the cardstock here, which is the base of the junk journal too. So it's more firm, and since it's fabric, I don't want it to be like kind of like I don't know, how can I say it, like very, oh, I forgot the word, but you know what I mean. Sorry about that. But yeah, I want it to be more firm, so that's why I add the base of like with this cardstock. And for my first page, well, for those who have watched my videos, for my last video, I decorate some pages for only like for a place for me to write down something. I was try to add some already, like some text to it, you know, like Bible verses or something, you know, dedication or something, but I wasn't able to do it because of time. So don't worry, whenever I add something new to the junk journal, of course I might take pictures, and for those who follow me on Instagram, you can always see those pictures there. Forgive me for my English, guys. I don't know what's wrong with me today, just to let you know. But yeah, this is the first page is for writing something purpose. I don't know how to say it, but yeah, I'm gonna write something here later on. So flipping through the next page, I have here 2 pockets that I made with this how you call this, brown craft paper envelope. Yeah. Well, that's the name I put to it, but yeah, that's what actually is. And I add this cute tag. I made it with, well, this was part of the design already. Oops, sorry. This was part of the design already. Only thing I just add was the back, which is brown craft paper. Sorry, brown craft paper as well. And this is also for me to write down something here, which I think is really cute. This cute, how you call this? Ribbon? Yeah, this ribbon. So yeah, I put it here. And this is another pocket that I haven't used, but probably gonna add something to it later as well. So you see here, which I thought it was a really, really nice touch. It's really nice. And well, before I forgot, you see those ribbons here as well. It's just for like using for tabs, you know. It's just a cute idea for the junk journal to make each page to pop out and to have more volume and texture. I don't know, it's just something that I really like to add it. So yeah, I mean, it's up to you as well. You don't have to do it if you don't want to. And the other page as well, it's something, well, at least I decided to add something here to write down, you know, whatever I got inspired and just write it down here. It will be cool as well. Because I really didn't want to cover those designs here of these flowers, which I did with some, how you call those? I forgot. The I'm forgetting everything. I don't know what's wrong with me today. But yeah, okay. If I remember the word of that tool, I'm gonna let you know. But yeah. I use a tool where that helped me to make those designs. Yeah, and this color is actually acrylic. It's acrylic color here on the page, which I thought it was really, really interesting. And flipping the page, it's this design just for decoration, not other purpose, just decoration. And I add to this page, the background, it's already the paper itself, and I just add this lace, this white lace, and the background, and the butterfly. I cut it down from a scrapbook collection as well, and just add the title "Free to Fly," which is, I thought it was really, really a nice touch with the butterfly there. So yeah, I think looks nice. And this one is for decoration as well. I add a lot of stuff there, even it doesn't look like it. This from the side, it's all washi tape, pieces of washi tape. And most of the background here is, well, this is a texture paper on the background that I added here. And I add some, how you call those? Oh, stamps. I add some stamping here and there with this cute, I don't know, it's like from a collection that I have, kind of like a dictionary thing, which it says the word prayer and it kind of says a definition, which I kind of fix it myself because, well, you know, I have another completely different meaning of prayer for me, you know, according to my beliefs. So yeah. And oops, sorry. And just to add a nice touch, I add this cute flower there. It's a sticker. I don't know if you can kind of see it. So yeah. Yeah, these pages are just for decoration purpose only, you know. It's not nothing to like wow, but I thought it was a really nice touch to it. So we've been through this small page. This is what actually we did last time. I have this cute envelope that I did with my own collection that I'm working on it. I just added to the page and I add this cute lace with the button there. So I thought it was really nice too. And this page is also for writing something on, you know. I like the flowers there as well, which I did with white gesso. And I did the same thing with this one as well, with white gesso. Even though I didn't like this one, I try my best to make them look like flowers, but for some reason I don't like it. I can always cover that up with something else there, but it's fine, not that important. And also this is part of a decoration. I really thought it was really a nice touch to put the word love there, and then another die cut of flowers here, and those designs as well of flowers too, with acrylic paint too. So, oh, and some burlap here too, just for texture. So it was really nice, I guess. Yeah, I left this page like this because I really like the design here, the botanical design here, and since this junk journal it's actually botanical theme, so that's why I was like, yeah, I don't want to cover that up, so I'm just gonna leave it that way. And this one I guess I'm gonna write something on as well because I really like the designs of the flowers here too. I didn't want to cover that up. So that, yeah, as you can see, I really left so many pages like without any more like any more decorations because I really liked the way they were already. So I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna ruin them just for adding more stuff to it. Of course, that's up to you. If you're somebody who likes to decorate every single page of your junk journal, you're welcome to do so, of course, you know, you decide. And same thing happened here, you know. I really like this page with the decoration of those butterflies and flowers there. I really didn't want to cover that up, so I leave it that way. And this is another page for me to write something on, you know, because I really like those flowers with gold acrylic paint. So yeah, I leave it that way. The next one, this was another page that we worked on the last video from last week, which the only thing I did was add this card, mixed media card that I did a few months ago. I think I have the video there. If you want to check it out, you can check it out in my channel. It's not from too long ago, so just scroll down and you will be able to see it. And yeah, so the only thing I did was make it as a tuck, you know, use this card to convert it as a tuck. So I can always put a card, a tea card, I don't know, a tag, a ticket, anything, you know. So yeah, that's really nice, a really nice touch. And as you can see as well, just like on here, I did the same thing for the background, flowers, golden flowers with the brown acrylic paint there. And this one was from also a few weeks ago, I think almost a month ago, I don't remember, but yeah. I just decorate the page with this paper, which I thought it was really cute. this collage paper too, and this die cut of this butterfly. Yeah, it's really nice. Really nice touch. And then I have this other page. Well, it's actually a the back of this page is pocket. It's actually a huge envelope, which I show you when the first videos of this series for this junk journal. I don't know if you remember that when I was doing the junk journal, when I was putting everything together, the only thing I did was just put let me see the other half of it. There you go. So it's actually one huge envelope. You know, all I did was just put it in the middle and go through the, you know, go with my hand and the thread through the middle. Sorry, I'm trying my best to explain you in English, but yeah, that's what I did. So I can make two pockets, one here and one over there. So yeah, that's basically what I did. And yeah, the only thing I did was putting this cute paper background of flowers and this sticker of this other flowers as well there. And here I have a tag, which the only thing I did was just put some paper here in the background, in the back, for me to be able to write something on there later. And yeah, that's what I did. This is another page that I want to use for writing down something down there. And we see the golden paint as well there, you know. This is another page that I left this way because I really like the botanical illustration there. It's really a nice touch to it. And also, well, another page that I just decorate with the stickers, and this is for something for me to write down as well. And one of my favorite pages, the one with the cup with flowers. I have a video for this as well, in case you want to check it out. You haven't watched it. The cup was made with the, as you can see, notebook page. I draw it with some permanent ink, and the flowers are made with watercolors. All I did was just, you know, make some watercolor backgrounds, and I drew some flowers over them, and I cut them down and just put them here on the page, which I thought it was really fun, really cute. And I also add some stamping here as well down there, just to add something cute to it too, you know. It was really nice. And here is another small talk. It's a talk that I did with brown craft paper. All I did was just put some stickers of a butterfly and these flowers, and the background as well. It's again using this tool with the flowers. I still don't remember the tool, with the acrylic paint as well as a background. And I really like this how you call it, this tag, because it's made of the front, it's fabric with some old book paper and this sticker, and this lace as a tab, and the background is just the paper, you know, the paper. I think it's coffee dye paper. I did coffee dye paper, I guess it is. So for me to be able to write something down here as well. So yeah, thought it was a really nice touch to the junk journal too. And I just put it here, the tuck. So I flip it and I see another tuck, but this time it's made of burlap, but this time I paint the burlap with some acrylic paint, and also I paint a flower there too, just for decoration. And as you can see, it has the background of those flowers too. And I add this this cute tag that I did with this back as well, in case I want to write something down. So yeah, And this lace, I really like this lace too. Yeah, nothing nothing fancy, nothing complicated. This is a page that I wasn't able to put anything else. Of course, I'm gonna try to do something to put here in the middle. It's just fabric, the sign of a fabric you have seen before. I think the last video I show it to you again. So yeah, it's one of my favorites because of the colors. I like the leaves. Yeah, everything is really nice. And well, this was an attempt for me to color, but I really don't like the way I color with color pencils, to be honest. I try my best, but I didn't even finish it. So I don't know if I'm gonna just leave it that way or gonna cover at the end. But I'll see. And here's a pocket that I did with some, how do you call this? Fabric too. This is lace. Well, this is lace, but it's a thick lace. So all I did was just put it here as a way of, as a shape of tag. Sorry, as a pocket, and just for decoration, I add those two flowers with this lace, which I thought it was really cute. And just for decoration too, I just add this painting that I have there. Those leaves with some fruits there. I can always add something in the back as well. Just put it here. So we turn on the page, and man, I really wanted to get rid of this tuck. I added because I thought it was a really nice idea, since, you know, this is a botanical journal. I was like, well, there's flowers there, so I can always add it. But after adding it, I was like, yeah, the colors, I really don't like the colors. But when I wanted to get rid of it, I couldn't do it anymore because it was already too stuck to the page. And if I try to rip it off, it's gonna come out with the whole page and everything's gonna be ruined. So yeah, I just leave it there, sadly. I mean, it's nothing against the colors. I mean, it could probably look pretty well, but if my journal will have those colors, you know, but my colors are more neutral, not that bright, so that's a thing. But that's fine, that's fine. So there it is. I can always add a tag or something later on. And this one is one of my favorites too. They call it a belly bottom sock or something like that. I don't remember, but it's where you can put it from, like, it's open from both sides, you know, not just one side, which I thought it was really cute, so I did it. My background, it's made of a collage artwork that I did, and the thing from the middle, it's made of two papers, cardstock and normal notebook paper, I guess. And those two flowers that I did with watercolors and some stamping here with the word of hope. And I did this tag, which is really cute. I had also stamping, some stickers, some flowers again. Here at the back, it's just a small place where I can always write something down there. Yep. And there you go. It fits perfectly. So yeah. And the middle part of the whole junk journal is this one. This page, I actually just use it for how you call it, promotional purposes, let's say it that way, because I have the name of my channel here, Paper and Flowers. I did it for another web page that I'm working on, and I was like, well, I'm just gonna decorate it for some for promoting my artwork and all that. But and I leave it like that because I actually like how it came out with those stamping of flowers and the colorful background. So yeah, I just leave it that way. I thought it was really nice. Another background that it's just paper, but I haven't been able to finish it completely. But those things, I actually didn't mind to finish them right away, because I mean, since this is a personal junk journal, I can always work on it like at any time I want, you know. If you do junk journals for selling them, for selling purposes and things like that, of course, try your best to always take your time and to finish every single page, as you wish, of course. But since this is a personal junk journal, this is not gonna be for sale or anything like that, at least for what I know. I really don't mind if I left some stuff like kind of incomplete. For me, it's complete for me for being able to show it to you guys, but I can always add other stuff later on myself. So yeah, the next page is another spot for me to write something down here as well, just decorated with some collage paper, some lace too. I love those bees. It's one of my favorite laces. I really like the bees. I don't know if you can see them. There. There. Flip the page, and I have another pocket here, which it's one of my favorites. I had this another card from the collection I did, like the same as this one, just with other colors. And my pocket. Oh my god, hi John. What I did for this pocket was just the index card, because it's an index card here at the back, and this die cut, which is beautiful flowers. They look like a painting, which I love, and this lace that I use a lot. So that's all I did for this pocket, and just put this as decoration. And something that I did with this page was, like, for those who have watched the last video, this is another thing that I did last video, that was adding this cute illustration with these pumpkins to this page, because one of the cactus I paint first. I didn't really like the color. It was kind of like this green that I talked about before. Where is it? This one. It was kind of like this green, and I was like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna like that green there, so I need to cover that up, and I ended up adding this on top of that. It's okay if this it's not that complete, as I said, but at least I get rid of that green. Don't get me wrong, again, if you like that green, it's completely fine. It's just a personal taste. But yeah, that's all I did here. And for this one, I did, well, just add this to this, how you call this, tag to? I don't know. I don't know how you call this kind of paper. It's from a store. And all I did was just decorate it with stickers. That's all I did. Some beautiful botanical stickers there. And I did a pocket, kind of like a pocket here, a small pocket. You can always add a small tag there. So yeah, and I can always... Oh my god, I don't know why I'm so sleepy. Sorry. Yeah, I can always fold it so it doesn't come out from the junk journal. And I have this spot to write something on as well. The flower, now this time it's kind of like black ink for stamping. Yeah. And I did the same thing here too. Can always write something down there. Here's something to write down there as well. Don't get me wrong. It's not for me being lazy or anything like that. It's just I really like to use this journals for write something down, because I can always use them as a notebook, you know. But for those who doesn't like to add a lot of pages for writing down, to use it as a writing spot, it's fine. I mean, it's up to you. But I really like to have enough space for me to put my thoughts in it, and or any Bible verses, you know, just something that I like to do. Flip the page, And I have this another decoration that actually I did it for the last video as well. It's one as a background. It's one of the printable collage that I have there that I'm working on, and I just add a small a piece. It's not a small piece, but it's a piece. And I also, because I first put it like the background there, like without the flowers, and I thought it was really dark. So I was like, okay, how can I add more light to it, because it really looks so dark. And then I found this flower on my the book of stickers I always use, and I found this flower, and I was like, okay, that looks really nice, at least to me, but it looks so cool. And then this one is for decoration too. You can see the botanical illustration down there, but also I added this die cut with this stamping here and some background paper too. So yeah, just for decoration, I thought it was really nice. So we flip through and I see another burning spot with the same flowers. Then I have the other half of the envelope, which I made it as a pocket. And the only thing I did here for decoration is some stamping and this the small piece of a fabric that I have there, which I thought it was really cute. It's really nice. And I add this tag, one of my other favorite tags, some papers as a background and the lace as a tab, and this two stickers, the bottom and the lace here of these. And at the back I have another sticker, but also paper, so I'm able to write something down if I want, which I thought it was really nice. Yep, something very simple. I flip the page, and I haven't been able to add anything here. I thought it was really cool, and for this one I think it's some white gesso with some stamping. So yeah, I thought it was really nice, and I was like, I actually don't want to cover everything there, so that's why I leave it that way. If I have an idea one day of, I don't know, putting something at least small for decoration, I might do it and take a picture to it so you can see it through through my Instagram, sorry. So, and here I have another page. It's for decoration purposes as well. These two mushrooms that I cut from a page, and the definition here, I used the dictionary booklet again with the word mushroom there, with two laces here and some stamping of butterflies. Yeah, I thought it was a really nice touch to it. So I turned back the page, and I have another page for writing purposes, and also a decoration, page, a decorate page here. I didn't want it to mess that up either, so that's why I leave it that way, which I thought it was really cute. Another spot sorry, for writing purposes, decorated with, again, those flowers. And I have this other page for decoration too. It has some leaves here. I leave it that way. This is part of this spot is part of the small envelope that I have here, so I attach it to this one so it can flip like this, can open like this for the other page. I didn't want to put anything here since this is always most of the time covered up there. I was like, yeah, I don't feel like adding anything here, so that's why I leave it that way. And this is an envelope that I can always stack some small ephemera and embellishment. Yeah. And this is a fuck that I did with this card, adding some watercolor flowers again. And as you can see, the background, it's made with the same technique as this one. Well, where is it? Oh, this one. Just like this. The same technique I did. Oh my goodness. And I flipped the page, and it's how you call it? That double? Oh no, it's not a double actually, it's just one side. I thought it was double, but yeah, no, it's just one thuck side. And a pocket too, which I put this cute tag. Oops. This tag that I did too. Some collage paper, some stickers, and lace as a tab, and the same cardstock back there for writing purposes. Put it here. This is, I think, cardstock too. It feels so firm. And I add some stickers, some washi tape, and stamping. And the background too is just the same technique as this one here. So yeah, basically. And this one as well is for decoration. All I did was just adding some, as the background, it's a, sorry. It's, I guess, a mix of white gesso with like kind of like sandy acrylic. And I did the same technique with the flowers, which I still don't know the tool. I don't remember how is it called. And I did some stamping in the middle and some die cuts here as well with the butterfly and flowers too. So I flipped the page, and oh my goodness, one of the less favorite spots for me is the bee that I did for the last video. I think someone commented that they like the bee, and I was like, yeah, no, I really don't like my bee because it's the first one I have ever drawn. I never drew a bee. I think just once, but it was a cartoonish bee, which I don't think that counts. But this one I tried to be like to make it as more realistic as possible, but since of the time I couldn't do it like very detailed. So I was like very fast, and this is all this is the best I could do. But I mean, it's still something. And again, since this is a personal journal, it doesn't really, you know, it doesn't really matter that much. And the background is the same fabric that I used for the cover here, which is one of my favorites, and that's what I did. And here it's another pocket. I did with cardstock and this lace and just the word thank you in it. Yeah. And this another tag too that I did a few weeks ago with for writing purposes as well, the cardstock back there. So yeah, flip the page, and I have just decoration. I actually want to add something down here, but I still don't know, and that's why I leave it that way. But I have here some collage paper, and that's all about it. This one, it's a drawing that I did a few months ago as well. A few weeks or a few months ago, don't remember. I have the video there. And yeah, I did it with some charcoal. This is charcoal, just in case you wonder. And it's a flower. Not that professional, but it's something. So I really liked it. A nice touch to it. And the last page, finally, it's another writing spot, which I thought it was accurate because since we began with a writing spot, it's also actually a nice touch to finish it with another writing spot. So, and here another pocket for to the last bit of the journal, and I also have here this tag too. This is not for writing spot. It doesn't have any writing spots, just for decoration. Some and stamping, some papers in the background, some die cuts, and as well this lace. So, and here I have my pocket and the stock, but I'm not using it yet. So yeah, that's actually what I did with this junk journal, at least for now. As I said, in case I have something, in case I have something to add to it, I can always take a picture of it and show it to you through my Instagram account in case you are following me there. If you're not, it's fine. but I recommend you to do so because sometimes I upload stuff there that I don't upload here on my YouTube channel, so you don't miss anything, you know, from my projects too. But yeah, that's about it, guys. Even though I thought it was gonna be I try my best to be as quickly as possible, but I also wanted to take my time to show you everything, so it's still kind of like 40 minutes of video already. Time goes very, very fast. But yeah, I hope you enjoy my flip through. I really enjoy it so much to work on this project. It's not my first junk journal, but it's still, I think it's way better than the last one, than my first one I did, which I hope you still remember of that one. But yeah, I think it's a better version of, you know, of a junk journal, at least for me, and I really enjoy it. I enjoy the process, which is the most important part, to enjoy the process. Of course, there's still a lot for me to learn, you know. I'm not professional, I'm learning with you, and I still really, really like it, you know. I really enjoy it, and I hope you try it out. If you really are very interested in trying this kind of art out, you can always do so, and you don't have anything expensive to try it out, just whatever you may have in your house, or even you can find very, very cheap stuff for junk journaling in the dollar store, you know. Anything like recyclable, it's completely fine too, you know. That's the beauty of junk journaling. It doesn't have anything to be new or expensive, just wherever you may have there around you, it will help you. So yeah, I think that's about it, guys, for this video. As I said, we're not gonna do anything else, just was a flip through. I hope you really enjoy it. You know, the best way, to support me, it's giving it a like and share it with your friends and family and whoever might be interested in this type of videos. It will help me a lot. And also subscribe if you're not subscribed, of course, and also ring that notification bell so you don't miss any of my content. You're always aware of whatever I may upload for the next time. So yeah, I still not sure what's gonna be for next time, so I'm gonna be praying and thinking about it. But it's still stay tuned for more to come, and I hope you enjoy this time with me. Hope you try this idea out if you want. And as again, I'm very thankful for each one of you and for your support. So that's about it, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next time. God bless. Bye bye.